Where's he going? So you're going towards Debs. This is why I use steel wheels. Simple as that. He's very low, Claire, compared to us. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. Not a bad park up at all. And this area is actually designated for camper vans and camping. Right beside the river here, there's I believe there's wild horses or something that come up into this area. And yeah, it's pretty damn special, guys, that's for sure. So we're just going to go for a quick walk and check out the area and see if we can get down towards the river. So far, Craig and Deb's verdict is they love it. They're loving the drive up here in the Pyrenees, and their only downside is the van itself. Not because it's not a good van, but it just doesn't suit them. They would like a bigger van like ours. And I get that, especially coming from a Caravan where everything's very airy and spacious. Coming into a little Volkswagen is probably not the best comparison. So hopefully it don't put them off, and they do consider getting a van, because guys, you don't get to places like this with a Caravan. It's just simple as that. Simple as that. So for me, the van wins every day. This is not a bad spot at all.
Take me away from home, away from close all the curtains, stay on the phone. We are the monsters holding you.
What would be nice is if the cloud just abated a little bit and let us warm up a bit. I'm in my shorts, but yeah, a little bit of sun wouldn't go amiss. Right, back to the van for a cup of tea, I think. Yeah, stunning. Well done, France. So I think the only downside to this particular park up, I'll mark it on the map, guys, and I don't think you can get much further through this valley. I think the valley comes to an end road-wise, so a bit of a shame that you come this way and then have to go back the way you come. I don't like normally doing that, but for this park up, I think with the exception has been made for good reason, that's for sure. Yeah, but again, the Pyrenees is about the drive. Highlight of the day?
I think the drive up to the observatory, I think that was it for me.
Oh.
Very good.
From the man himself. Would you have alloys on your van if you had a van?
No, I'd have steel rims and high profile tyres.
You heard it here, folks. It's not just me.
Maybe I should have brought my Volvo.
yeah, could have bought your Volvo. There you go. Right, so we're going to settle down here for this evening. I think the kettle's on. Mrs. is in there.
Hello, says the missus. Hello.
What's been your highlight of the day?
Yeah, going over the highest point by the observatory of the Picos de Midi was or is pretty spectacular. Although it is very high. I think it stands at about 15 or 1800 meters, the road. So if, like me, you're a tad rubbish when it comes to altitude, yeah, you'll probably feel small effects. I don't think Tony and Craig and Debbie were worried about it at all. It didn't affect them. But for me, it made me feel particularly unwell.
At the highest point there, that you are getting in the realms of altitude. So there you go. Do you have a good day, Debs?
Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Really worth it.
And what are you cooking tonight?
Hot dogs!
Hot dogs!
A real easy light tea tonight instead of having dinner. A little cheese board, gone French, although Claire's ruined it by putting crab sticks on it.
Throwing stuff all over the floor.
Throwing cheese all over the floor. But yeah, nice and light this evening, and then we'll go for a little walk down the river a bit later on. What are you doing fashioning the AVF top? Well,
I was chilly. I needed some leisure wear.
Hello.
yeah.
Off for a stroll now.
Couple of minutes walk from where we're parked up is another parking area for the cars, and I think there's toilets down here and more facilities. I'm not too sure, but we'll go and check it out. But the road definitely comes to an end. I don't think we'll be going much further than this, but yeah, great spot.
And next on today's episode of Where Are the Toilets in the Pyrenees?
What are they like then? Shall we take a look?
What's behind the wooden door?
Oh, they're clean. Looks like composting, yeah. Toilet roll, very good. And instructions on the wall. Don't know how some of these countries can get it so right and we can get it so wrong. There's not one small bit of litter here at all, nothing. Absolutely spotless. The toilet spotless. Yeah. Respect. That's all it takes. A little bit of respect. Didn't Erasure do a song about that? Or Aretha Franklin? So this has definitely got to be up there with one of the coolest allowed car parks, Aires, or camping car locations, that's for sure. You're not allowed to open fires here or anything, guys. You're surrounded by conifers, so they're very fast burning. So although you're up here, everything's green and wet, there is restrictions for fire. There is a fire pit, a couple of fire pits down there, but yeah. So absolute brilliant location. Brilliant location.
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me when I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me, the one who saves me.
We can't take all the credit for finding this park up, as my dad found this place on one of his adventures. So thank you, Dad.
What you do.
I'll give you my everything.
And if Colesberg done park ups. tell you guys, first of all, a good morning. What a peaceful spot this was. And it's just incredible that you can come to these places and park for free in nature, in the wild, in the deepest of the mountains. Oh, it's absolutely spectacular. This particular area you can stay for 2 nights consecutive, and just in front of us down there is where you can set up your tents again for 2 nights. What a beautiful setting. Today we've got to go back down this long climb, and then we're going to turn left and south into Spain. So far I think the guys are enjoying it. They're loving finding spots like this out in the wild. But like we've said before, a caravan does bring different advantages, like space, whereas that little camper van is very compact. You can't do anything without sorting something else out, without moving stuff, so yeah, we'll see. But they're still getting a taste for it, which is the important thing. I'm going to get everyone up and we're going to hit the road south. Hopefully we'll find a nice little town or something like that, quaint little town to go and explore on the way, but we'll see. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you getting up?
In a minute.
So I have to put up with folks. Lazy bum. It's incredible that you can come up to these real remote places, and there's signs everywhere, not everywhere, there's a couple of signs that say take your litter home, do not leave it here, and no one has. And we're in the middle of nowhere, so it just goes to show the difference in respect that these type areas attract, you know, walkers, hikers, mountain climbers, camper vanners. So it's yeah, it's very pleasant, very pleasant, guys, and a change. What a beautiful spot, and what a fantastic night's sleep.
Beautiful night's sleep.
So where are we off to now then?
The toilets.
Only on AVF, guys, do we take you into the deepest parts of every
Country.
part of our life. So last night we was going to light a fire, but then Craig noticed that there's signs everywhere saying no naked fires. However, we're parked, I don't know, 150, 200 metres up the road here where the toilets are. Opposite is a great big picnic area and a barbecue zone, so you can light a barbecue up here as well. You've just got to be in the dedicated area. Fantastic place. Fantastic.
Oh, we could have come and sat here last night.
Yeah.
Kept warm.
Yeah. We've got the barbecue going.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that lump that was above us last night either.
Oh yeah, it is a big rock, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see that through the trees? That's what we're parked under. This is better than any campsite I've stayed on. That's how good this place is. Another nice touch is that they put seats here. So if you're waiting, you can sit and wait for your other half to come out of the toilet. Just taking a seat, waiting for you to go to the toilet.
Oh, thanks. So Tony took a seat, waiting for me to go and have my morning wee. And I've just noticed the seats. They're a little bit odd. It's yeah, it makes it look like it's a little playhouse rather than a toilet. See what you think. Why would you put seats here for the toilet there? I'm a little confused, but I suppose it's good if you're waiting for somebody. But this is a fantastic sight. It's absolutely wonderful. It's so peaceful, so clean. The walks, the river, there's space, like I say, for camper vans that have been free. You can put your tent up, you can have barbecues, there's a play area. It's so clean and so beautiful. Yeah, and you can stay here for 2 nights for free. So you can't really ask for more than that. This is my kind of heaven. I like this.
Amazing. Beautiful place. Can't believe it's free.
Next question. Could you do this in a caravan?
No. I did say I wouldn't mind trying to get the caravan up and over, but there's no way. No. Could never be done.
One to the van?
One to the van life.
Wait for the wind, wait for the night. Stand here a while, take a little time.
So myself and Claire can safely say that we've bagged this one. This park up is by no doubt the best public air that we've ever stayed on. It's simply beautiful, peaceful and surrounded by nature.
And now I'm running like there's no tomorrow. My life was on a one-way track. This ain't a story about happy endings.
However, the challenge that Craig and Deb set us is far from over. And as we make our way further into the adventure and head towards the Spanish Pyrenees, we've still got a lot to prove.
I'll never be a part of you. And your beautiful life.
Is owning a camper van rather than a caravan the escapism that Craig and Debs are looking for? Only mileage, park-ups and time will tell.
Oh, I wish that I could ease your sorrow. I wish that I could ease your pain. This ain't a story about happy endings. We should set this world on fire. We should tear this town apart. Every breath makes me weak and tired. We should never be more than friends. I try, but I can never be a part of you. Hey, you beautiful life.
Many thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed the video,
Please like, subscribe.
leave a comment and we'll get back to you. If you would like to support the channel, please consider buying us a coffee. And if you would like access to our newsletter,
Our what 3 words park-ups.
some photography locations, join the AVF memberships.
Full details of how to join can be found at buymeacoffee.com/AVFreddie
AVFreddie, or follow the link in this video's description.
or on our other social media platforms. And we'll see you on the road.
Soon.
Wakey, you.
Well,
Good morning.
morning.
Are you getting up?
In a minute. Well, then why did you get up?
Because we're going to Spain.
Yes, I know, but you've woken everybody else up.
Because we're all going to Spain.
Yes, I know, but we would have all woken up of our own accord and then gone to Spain.
You wouldn't have.